triangular shape just here. Occasionally, again, you might get asked to set it up. You're going to see the triangle with the 5 pins on it. Okay, it's quite an easy one. Just come in, connect it down to power. Don't forget your bingo dots, you will lose marks. That one, again, input, process, output. This one is going to go to whatever output it tells you to. Over here is your inputs. Now, there's 2 inputs this time, okay? Now, we're showing this in comparator mode, okay? Comparator means it's comparing 2 different voltages. Pin 2, okay, is an inverting, it's known as the inverting voltage. Okay, and this here, the positive one, is the non-inverting voltage. Okay, is everybody happy with that? What you might see is it might set, using a voltage divider, a fixed voltage, okay, into there. All right, because we know if we put 2 resistors in there, the voltage in the middle will be different. Now that's now set to whatever voltage it might be. Okay, it might even ask you to use the voltage divider equation to work out what this voltage here is. That's a fixed voltage, and that's coming in on pin 2. Over here then, what you might get is something that's a little bit more variable, maybe with an LDR or a thermistor, okay? And that will change. Okay, so I don't know, let's do it with a thermistor for today, okay? All right, so we know that because that changes, this voltage changes as well, okay? What it's doing is, in comparison, it's comparing those 2 voltages, okay? You're only going to get an output when this pin down here, pin 3, the non-inverting voltage, is greater than that fixed voltage we had up there. Does that make sense? Okay? So this one stays the same, because you've got 2 fixed resistors. This one changes because, I don't know, the temperature's going up. And when the temperature reaches a certain temperature, okay, this voltage here becomes a little bit higher than that one, so we get a reaction, we get an output. It's just comparing 2 things, all right? Here's a table of what you might get asked to do. So here's pin 2, it's a fixed voltage. The fixed voltage this time is 5 volts. The thermistor changes, and also we get a voltage of 6 volts over here. So the pin here on pin 6 goes high. That means a signal is going. Another way of writing that is 1, okay? It's an on signal, all right? Here then 6 volts fixed. Only 5 volts through the thermistor. That means it's a low or a 0 voltage. You're going to get a digital response out of this, which is a good way, because here, that signal there can be an analog signal, can't it? Temperature can do that. By putting it through here, I'm either going to get an on or an off. Okay? So that is the operation amplifier in the comparator mode. You might have to set it up, it's easy, straight up, straight down, input, input, output. They'll show that one there for you. Good luck.